here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not? Why not go down there and meet her and tell her to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead, so I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in Vespucci, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Miss Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone yourself.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then.
Yeah.
He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not? Why not go down there and meet her and tell her to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead, so I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in Vespucci, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Miss Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone your cell.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then.
Yeah?
He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
When my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like packed out stadiums and global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
Oh, he's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. Now, this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune, hmm? The odds are in your favor when you cheat. Little something I put together. Anyway, of course, we'll have to get set up down here, too. You gotta use your imagination. Now, this is an area for your crew to work. And we'll keep the getaway cars there. We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage through here if you knock this down. And another laptop here, and maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Hi!
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board.
Be excited once we've cleared out the casino vault.
Or when Thornton Duggan throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich men.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. I'll, it's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay?
dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, I swear to God, they're not even connected to a network, and they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
how was I supposed to know about that?
Lester, you got a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're, getting there, aren't we? Once we get the rest of the cabinets set up, you know, I have kill screened a shit ton of these babies, and by the time I'm done, I will do them all. Just wait till you see what we've done downstairs. We have been very busy. Hi! You remember Miss Chang?
Call me Georgina.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great. Good work.
So-
I'm terribly sorry, but we have to move along. John Pensy just ordered rosé.
What?
They can wait. Lester, you're going to say?
Yes. We were brainstorming some ideas the other night and came up with a whole new approach. When Georgina said that security is a level above anything I've encountered before, she was right. So, there's going to be 3 parts to our heist. Scoping, prepping, and the score, except this time they're all going to be much more, interrelated. You see, what you scope sets up what you can prep, which then sets up how you do the score. Depending on how hard you look, you might find one exit route, or you might find a few, which then gives you different options. Ideally, if you scope it right, there will be 3 main ways to do the job. Number 1, aggressive. Number 2, silent and sneaky. Number 3, the big con, you know, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were caught being sneaky, we just called the whole thing off. But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If only we could keep on doing it. Rob it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
Yes, but let's start by just doing it once.
I got a text. The rosé is getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board. And when you're ready, you know what to do.
I see it. Okay, not too heavy on security. An obvious route in. Especially if we go in hard. Head inside and let's see what else catches the eye.
I don't wanna die! What's going on? Whoa! You're looking good,
Wow.
bro!
Can you back up?
Oh, I'm not being weird. I work here.
This party fucking sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Listen up, everybody. After party, my penthouse, right now.
What?
Who coming?
I'm coming, bro.
Her. He's with her, I guess.
I'm ready.
Him, her. Definitely not you. That's it.
Hey, whoa, what about Brucey?
And masseuse can come
Wait,
too.
I'm a trainer, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Oh, I'm in.
Guest services. I need 3 bottles of tequila and a ballpoint pen like I asked for last time, yeah? And the mirror you guys keep putting on the fucking wall, I need back on the table, okay? Back on the table.
Of course,
yeah.
anything. But, sir, we politely asked after the last time if you could curtail your festivities. All that blood, sir. Housekeeping was most disturbed.
What'd I say last time? I said nobody, no fucking crime. Didn't I say that shit?
Nobody, no crime. We're not relitigating.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Please, you know the Duggins are reviewing your lease. I don't want this to be a problem.
Are you gonna be a fucking problem, huh? When I bought my place, I was told VIP, all access, anything goes, man. This bullshit. Give me that. Come on, let's go.
Tom to Agatha, we need to have a little chat. Yes, it's about that guest. Again.
Great. That could be a way in, too. That gives us basic coverage for entrances and exits, but there should be more to see if you keep looking. Up to you. Got it. This is interesting. Okay, that was interesting. As long as he's not kicked out, incarcerated, or hospitalized, he might be our ticket backstage. He's got access, and he might just be crazy enough to help. Let me look into it.
I think you are so wise to pursue that path. It's totally good karma. Oh, so with you. It's kind of how I feel about Mirror Park these days.
Does this twosome have what it takes? So close. Maybe they have a sibling.
I've organized my thoughts a little since we last went over this. We got 3 boards. This one covers scoping, and the intel we need to gather on casino security and what they're keeping in the vault. Vault contents. We need to know what they're keeping down there. Hack into their internal security feed to see inside. Are you a nerd about this stuff, or do you like winging it? If you want to practice for this test, we can get a copy of their door security locks made and installed down here so you can practice on them. And a model of the casino might come in handy for planning, too. Approaches. Each deals with security in a different way. Let's take a look. Silent and sneaky. Now, I'm not meant to have favorites, but if you've ever seen me creeping into your bedroom and videoing you in your sleep, you'll know this one's for me. You gotta get in and out without being seen, avoiding or dealing with the guards. The big con. It's catfishing IRL. And who doesn't like pretending there's someone else and making a mark look stupid? In this case, we're fooling casino security. Get a hold of some uniforms and walk in there like you know what you're doing. Aggressive. Grr. This approach relies on going in hard and fast and violent and catching security on the back foot. Expect heavy resistance by the time you make your way out. Price of doing it dirty, I guess. It's a con job. Hey, you don't exactly have the gift of the gab, but you might have the ego to pull this off. I keep thinking back to that incident you witnessed on the casino roof. If we use that guy to get in, oh boy, that'd be some story. Now the crew. We need them here at Mission Control, organizing everything with me. Gunmen. These guys will use their contacts to source some unmarked weapons. And if you've got the spare cash, they'll also help reduce the heat by causing a distraction during the getaway. The driver. They're gonna set up your getaway vehicle and a switcher card to help you lose the cops if you want to pay for one of those. Better the driver, the better the cars they can help you acquire. Hackers, my tribe. They'll determine how long you get in the vault, so choose wisely or, cheaply. Your call. Here he is, our friend from the roof deck. I've reached out already, and he said if we help him take care of a couple things, he's into the idea of helping us. How about it? Could be the, start of something beautiful. I've got a contact at the mask store in Vespucci who can hook us up. All still off the books, of course, so you should be protected. Head over there when you can and pick up whatever you like. If not, we can work something out. You're gonna need to get your hands on a powerful drill to break into the casino vault. If you want to get out of there clean, I've added some secondary disguise ideas to the board. Take a look. I might have a lead on the security camera locations. Maybe we can give you a fighting chance inside there if things do go south. Let's say if the, guards' equipment were to go missing? Yeah? Oh, you can't see, but I'm winking. If we could get our hands on the guard patrol roster for inside the casino, that would ease my anxiety. And yours, right? Our patron, Miss Georgina Cheng, told me that before you even get to the vault door, there's a security man-trap to bypass first. It requires 2 key cards to be swiped simultaneously. We'll need to get a hold of a set. Hey, he keeps his rate low for a reason, but a gun's a gun, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Abalaji. The Denservation. Anything we can do to keep him out of the driver's seat is probably a good thing, to be honest. Schwartzman. Yeah, if you think you can handle 2 old divas rattling around this basement, let's get him on board. Okay, your gunman can provide you with options on where to steal untraceable weapons. These guns will not lead back to us if the shit hits the fan. And I know, you're a genius, okay, but I've seen a lot of shit hit a lot of fans in my day. away those shark cards. We need to steal decent getaway vehicles that are in no way associated with our bank accounts. Your driver will help.
Hey, so these weapons, yeah? The ones that won't trace back to us?
Welcome to Rockford Plaza, compadre. It sure is vivifying to see an amicable face. Look, I'm a mall cop now, and a peripheral one at that. Quite the reversal of fortune, right? The diamond was meant to be my break, till the Duggins turfed me out.
Has anyone seen Vincent? Do we have a stolen car at the valet post? It's cutting back to the parking garage.
Hey, whoa, stop! My leg! Get him that car back, man. I can't lose this job. Go! Look at this. My friend. Maybe I will be chief of mall police one of these days. Look, I know you're into some pretty disreputable undertakings. I spend so much time thinking about how to stop break-ins at that casino. This is hard for me. But if anybody ever wanted to hit that place, this information could be auspicious. Come in handy, you know? I want to see Thornton Duggan hurt, and not just by my wrongful dismissal suit. Take care of yourself.
Boss battle. Time to make sense of everything we've done up to this point, put the final pieces in place, and nail down those tricky little details, and invite your accomplices in to run them through the plan. Okay, time to welcome your friends to the party, if you are happy with this plan.
The guys at Burger Shot just didn't understand me, you know? I had, like, too many ideas, so now I'm just concentrating pretty much full-time on the vape thing. That Snapmatic algorithm is a bitch, though. Ooh, looking good, Uncle Lest.
What? You know what? One more word and I'm gonna put you on a terror watch list, I swear to God.
Lester's got a girlfriend.
Wendy, get this dope cleaning toilets. I don't want to see him for the rest of the day.
Yo, will you go clean the toilets? Like, now?
Fine.
Ah, good. Come on, let's do this thing. Time to crack that diamond, baby. That casino who would clear any one of us out, leave us poor and destitute. Well, today, their luck is gonna run out. Because if there is one thing that I just love screwing more than a casino, it is a private equity a-hole. Come on! Yeah! And we have planned, we have prepped, and we are ready to go.
Your friend is here!
Yeah, send her down. Okay. How do I look? Yeah? Okay. Oh.
An exciting day.
Is, Georgina going to be joining us?
Regrettably, Miss Chang was called back to the mainland. I will be representing the holding company's interests.
Yes, that is regrettable.
If everything is in order, shall we continue?
Yes, there's a few more decisions to be made, but then we can proceed. If you want to do the honors, that's good. That's.
Now, do you want something to change into after you hit the vault? Keep them guessing right up to the end? Now, everything's going to plan. What's your exit strategy? I've lined up 3 potential buyers for the take. We want to move the score quickly, so we'll be heading straight from the casino to the drop-off. The buyers upstate will net us the most, but they're furthest away. We'll lose a bit on the deal with the buyers in the city, but they might be worth it for the convenience. Your driver's gonna leave your getaway vehicles near where you come out of the casino. If you want him to stash a switcher car down the road, too, that'll cost you extra. Might help you drop the heat, though. If you give your gunman something extra, he can, go a little crazy. Make some noise as you're leaving the casino to draw some of the heat away. Right. Now's the time to assign the cuts. How much of the spoils is everyone gonna take? When you're ready, hit the button and we're a go. I'll be running things from here. Time to pick out what you and your team will be wearing on this little adventure. All right, we're ready to roll.
You better pull this off. Georgina made a big personal risk making this happen.
We won't let her down. All right, let's go for it, people. I'll be calling the shots from Mission Control.
Oh, you're here. Why didn't they say something? Man, they never tell me nothing, you know? I'll get it open for you. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy door. Ain't much getting through here. There.
Ah, you're here, you're here. Come on over to the edge and take a look at her. We did it. Cleaned it out. Jackpot! The diamond was unbreakable, and we broke it. Here, have a swig of that. It is muy bueno.
Got some for me?
thought you went back.
I did. But I'm here now. Didn't want to miss the celebrations. Duggan's insurance premium has already doubled.
And it'll keep doubling if we hit the place again.
Do you think that's actually possible?
We couldn't approach it the same way. They'll be expecting that, but if we come at it from a new direction...
You're a very resourceful man, Mr. Crest.
Here I was, thinking that I was retired. Didn't have anything left to give.
How about now?
How did you hack my cell phone?
You're going to have to work harder for that.
So yeah, like I said, we're not repeating the same approach. No way. Too hot. They'll be expecting it. We need to be smart here. Aggressive it is. Why didn't I guess? It may seem the simple choice, but we've still got some options to consider. Going in hard and fast, well, you better be prepared. They're gonna hit back with everything they've got. Keep that in mind when you're looking at the prep work and deciding what to do. Take on as much as you want, but anything that'll make your life easier when you're pinned down by gunfire behind a slot machine might be worth doing. Then there's your support crew. Same deal as before. Pick a driver, hacker, and a gunman. Maybe try to mix up your choices from last time. See what your new picks bring to the table. And the bottom line. You're gonna need to move fast. We can't waste time waiting for you to drill through the vault door. So explosives are the answer. Get a hold of some plastic and remember to stand back.
Head into the tunnel and we're just a medium-sized explosion away from the vault. The wall is only a few inches thick at that point. Plant the explosive and let her rip. And that is what we in the business...
We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter and overall could be tricky. But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you. Hiding in plain sight. Bold. Good choice. Right, you know the drill. You've chosen your approach, so let's get down to brass tacks. It's all about the prep time. The more you do, easier things are gonna be for you in the long run. Hey, you know he keeps his rate low for a reason, but a gun's a gun, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Abalaji.